Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tyreek here, and today I'm just posting a video of me doing a quick little shoulder workout because my shoulders have been lacking recently, and I haven't really been working them out. So I'm just spending this day just working on my shoulders, getting them right again, trying to get back to a peak condition, I guess. And here's what my body's looking like before I work out, before I get a pump, you know, looking pretty skinny and small. I'm showing you this because I want to be transparent with you guys. I don't want you guys thinking like, oh, this dude's only huge and on video, and then when you see me, I look small as shit. And I also want you guys to be a witness to how much I could grow and like how big I get starting from today to like the end of the month or next month, just to track my progress. And my goal is to get back to this size. In this picture, I was around like 150-ish, but currently I'm like 130-ish. So yeah. And that photo was taken back in around like July, August, and it's currently like October. And I lost so much weight because like I moved to some place that like didn't really have what I really ate, just a whole bunch of like junk food. So I kind of ended up losing my protein gains and shit like that. And I also kept getting sick, so that also caused me to lose weight. But yeah. But now I'm at my new place and I'm no longer sick. So now it's time for me to grind and get all my gains back. It is frustrating losing it, but I'm kind of used to this because every time like I'm building up muscle hella quickly, something happens like an injury or a sickness that just makes me stop and makes me lose it all. So I'm kind of like used to this type of situation. And then you guys will be a witness to see like how fast I progress, but also how fast I lose weight. And in today's video, I'm just showcasing me just doing various shoulder exercises. So far, I've only been doing like dumbbell overhead press because I've been trying to like get into doing that more. I never really did them before, but this is just me trying to get into doing it. And I started it off light with like 10 pounds, then jumped to 15. I think now I'm currently at 20, and this is like my first like working set. So here I'm currently doing 25 pounds. And while I was doing these, I was low-key looking at the 35s and the 40s and the 50s, and my ego was telling me I could do those too with ease. Even though, I don't know, it don't really look like I'm struggling here, but like, I'm just pushing it up. It's because I was doing like a lot. I wasn't even keeping count. But yeah, midway with doing like the 25 pounds, I realized like, what the fuck am I doing? I didn't even do these when my shoulders was looking huge. In that picture I showed y'all earlier, I was doing a bunch of pike push-ups. So I got tired of doing these midway and decided that I was gonna like finish off my shoulder workout with pike push-ups instead of just doing shoulder presses. And here I'm now doing dumbbell lateral raises. Uh, Ever since I injured my shoulder like last year, these be feeling kind of awkward on my left side. So I like be constantly like adjusting and changing my form. But here I'm just doing like 10 pounds and just spamming them. When I used to do these before my injury, I was doing like 25 dumbbell lateral raises. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like a lot of weight, but like them shits could be pretty heavy. Yeah. But yeah, with the lateral raises, I'm just focusing on just like trying to like just go and just burn through, just putting that constant tension, just getting that nice burn and feeling in my shoulders, while also just keeping the weight light. I wasn't worried about like going heavy. I think I was just sticking to 10 pounds, but increasing the amount of reps I do. So I was using like lightweight, but doing like fucking like 20, 25, 30 repetitions on each side, just burning it. And then I started doing single ones to like feel it more in that side, get a better muscle mind concentration. Just pump it out. And also in the comment section, if you got any like tips about like form or exercises you recommend I should start doing, don't be shy to leave them down. I'm always open to criticism, like with my form, what's the best exercise, what I could do to make the videos better. Like, just leave it down in the comment section. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm fully open to all types of criticism regarding anything. So just let me know. So like how I said earlier, I just kind of got bored with just doing like dumbbell overhead presses and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to start doing pike push-ups, especially since that's the main exercise I was doing that really like blew my shoulders up. So I should just spam those and see like how much I progress just by doing those, because like they really help a lot. And then I was gonna plan on doing like some rear delt flies and stuff like that, hitting my rear delts, or doing like the upright row. What is it called? Whatever that one shoulder exercise is, where you just pull the bar up with your traps and shoulders and stuff like that. I was gonna do that too, but then I was like, screw all that. I'm just gonna do pike push-ups. Fuck everything else. And then with the other exercises earlier, like the overhead press, the lateral raises, like I be doing a lot and be fatiguing the muscles, but like after I'm done with them, I don't be feeling like I did enough. Like I be feeling like I could have went harder, I could do more, but I I could barely even lift my arms up for some reason. I don't know. It might be a mental thing. I just didn't do enough. But with the pike push-ups, that's a different story. Like I be really like spamming those, and those really be like helping my muscles like pop and like just blow up and stuff. Like I really enjoy doing them when I don't hurt my shoulder doing them. And then this exercise right here is an exercise I learned from Chris O'Hara. O'Hara. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but the Asian calisthenics dude. I got this from his ab workout. I just know every time I did it, even though it was supposed to be an ab workout, I always felt it burning in my shoulders, and that was something I did a lot. That was really like blowing up my shoulders a few months ago. So I'm just incorporating that into the shoulder workout. So I think I'm gonna be spamming these and pike push-ups. I think those will be the two things that'll get me back to my form. And bulking, obviously, picking up the fork. And here's me showing off the little pump that I gained from the shoulder workout. It probably would be bigger if I just focused more on just doing pike push-ups the whole time, but I was like kind of fatigued from kind of spamming all like the shoulder presses and lateral raises. But next time I do a shoulder workout, I'll just spam pike push-ups, and you guys will just see how like the crazy pump I get from just strictly doing that. And here's just me just trying to flex, trying to like just show off the little small muscles. Yeah, if you got any like poses, recommendations for me to start doing, let me know so I could just stop spamming the same pose. But yeah, I may not have my size, but I still got the definition and the leanness though. So like you could see the like muscle definition in my body and the striations between the muscles. Yeah, like right there. But yeah, that's the video. Just showing me trying to get back to what I originally was. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what else you guys want to see, or like any tips and tricks I could do to make my videos better. Also, any tips about form, certain workouts I should start doing. I'm open to critique. Like, just let me know. Also, thank you for all the love and support that y'all showed me on my last video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.